Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a nearly Napoleonic year. It's 1816. 1816 on the 13th day of June, 2026. Are you all ready for Waterloo Week? Here we go. That means I will have to get into... I've actually watched it once or twice over the course of the last year, but we, of course, will have the ceremonial viewing of the 1970 movie, the greatest movie ever made, Waterloo. We will also have Waterloo games shoved into our already busy schedule. Yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. But that's not what we're doing tonight. Let me get all this started, and we'll talk about what we're doing tonight. I like to think I'm a good judge of character. I've actually in games. I don't. Oh, Biggles, you are first. I like to think I'm a good judge of games and character in games, whether I like them or not. But every now and then, my conscience becomes afflicted. I cannot tell a lie. And I had a moment sitting down thinking and watching videos on YouTube in this very space, and noticing that the whole aged British world loves Rapid Fire Reloaded. I'm not saying a few, there's a lot of guys. And I'm thinking, I like these guys. These are really good guys. And they love this game. And they play it a ton. And the other thing with it is, it's a big scale game. It's intended to be battalion, regiment, and up. And they play it with gigantic tables full of toys. And I think, that's what I like. But the last time we tried this, I hated it. But I said, you know what? The first thing I have to do is embiggle it. And so I got on the blower with our great mechanical Turk, and he embiggled it. That's what you see before you. And that made all these vehicles, still in the same scale as the original battle, look so much more sane to me. And so, Chrono, you've bought these rules now?
Yeah, I've got a copy.
All right. Yeah, we got to do the Biggles thing, don't we? We got a Biggles. Because he's here. There has to be a formal Biggles. Once again, as always, suggested by our guy Robert. Tonight it is Biggles, Death May Die. 2 of 6, a Biggles adventure.
Man,
Biggles.
I only had version 4. I don't know what happened earlier.
I know. I love the fact that this gun is canted to the left. It's gonna shoot wide, dudes. It's gonna shoot wide.
You kind of fly to the right slightly.
Is that it? Is that it? You kind of gotta veer.
You stick your head out to the left side of the plane and aim that way.
And I'm suddenly drawing a blank. What is the name of the gentleman who plays the lead of the Kingsman? Love that series.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
What is his name? Because he looks like that.
I've probably forgotten in lieu of remembering the SWAT theme song.
Colin Firth.
Ah, yeah.
He kind of looks a little like Colin Firth there. That's what I got to say. All right.
I'd like to know where his helmet is.
Right. His famous helmet has got the ear things too.
Yeah. And he's got the control panel from the plane growing out of his back.
There's a reason. It's a very good reason, Robert. You will learn it someday.
I like it. I like his hairstyle. I think
it is.
Really
It's like I say, it's very Colin Firth. It's very.
Yeah.
So here we go. It is time for the Battle of Mouen. So let's do the rules. You know we got to. There's no chance any of us remember it, including me. I'm glad that Chrono still got him there. This, by the way, is a very short rule set. That's another thing I like about it. All right, here we go. Every turn, we take turns. In this case, it'll be British and Germans. All necessary morale tests are taken. And then the resulting actions are carried out. So we do morale tests. Then we do chance observations. We'll talk about those. They're a very big deal. Then you fire smoke. then we move, then we close assault, then we fire, and then anybody that hasn't moved otherwise can move. I don't know why you would do that. I can't quite figure it out, but perhaps there's a reason that we'll see. Critical rule sitting right here with the order of play. Ambush firing. You may interrupt any movement of your opponent's figures, guns, or vehicles, or return fire at a stationary target that has fired in its own turn. This is a wildly powerful Overwatch. So if they do something that breaks cover, because cover is a gigantic deal in this game, if they break cover such they can suddenly be seen, you can shoot them. If they shoot. If they break out in the open, you can shoot them. Then, of course, you don't get to go in your turn, but that's beside the point.
Mm-hmm.
It is available to weapons and infantry that have not moved or fired in their last turn. Artillery or mortars or any type of indirect may not do it. Any AFV that is damaged by ambush fire must take an immediate morale test rather than at the start of the turn. A unit. What is a unit in this game? It's actually quite large. You will notice that here we have a battalion HQ. This is a battalion HQ. Then below it, we have 4 companies of infantry. Look at that, 4. This whole thing is a unit. These four right there. That's a unit. That is a unit. These tanks, and you have to go to the they actually do a lovely job of laying out what a force is composed of. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The battalion as a whole is the thing. Then you get the support company, and then you get the C company. That's the Vickers MMG carried on a Bren. And of course you have a foo. Look at that. Nice foo.
I see the British are upgraded from 2-inch to 3-inch mortars.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's a 3-inch mortar right there. I'm wondering if there's some sort of a dispute. I don't know. The main unit is a battalion. An AFV unit is a squadron or company. That is is the biggest thing you have to get your head around about this game. This right here is a squadron of tanks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just the way it is. These 3 buggers together form a squadron. This right here, that is a reconnaissance troop. Recon guys are really, really important in this game because sighting is so important. And then the British have an off-board battery. Doesn't come on the board, stays off board. Okie doke. So there's our units. We have bases. We have our costs. We don't worry about that. There's our British group. We've talked about that. We're still scrolling. Units have stats. Duh. Everything here is doubled. Everything here is doubled. You will notice that infantry, for example, has 3 movements. One is its highway movement. The second is its overland movement. And the third is its crawling movement. Now, Chrono made the point, and I enjoy this. You do have to accept the fact that in this game, these 4 guys who form a company can crawl. Means they're all being told to take cover or some such. Vehicles are obviously a little more elaborated. You will see that they have a movement, which is their road movement, as well as their overland movement. They have a target class, and they have a gun class. They then have also the amount of damage they do if they fire HE. It's nice and clear that way. I rather like it. Still scrolling. Let's go to the rules. First phase is, as I said, morale. When do you take a morale test? If any unit has suffered 50% casualties, that takes a while. If they've already taken one and they take another, or if an AFV is damaged by fire. That is it. Hero tests. I like this rule. I do like this rule. When do you have to do it? If infantry attacked with equipped with an anti-tank weapon wants to advance in the open to attack an AFV. I'm thinking back to last Thursday's game of I Ain't Been Shot, Mom. In addition, if an AFV with no friendly infantry within 12 inches wants to get closer than 12 inches to enemy infantry, i.e. you're asking your tanks to go it alone, Achilles tells you no.
Yeah.
To be heroic, you must roll a 5 or a 6 if you are elite, 6 if you are a regular fella. So it's pretty unusual. There are modifiers to morale tests. They're all there in our little thingy there. Let's talk about the toughest bloody thing in this game. Observation. It's not even close. And yet it's simple. That's the weird part. Visibility to a target is up to 96 inches or 120 if the unit fired. That's in the open. 96 or 120. Line of sight is blocked only by buildings, BUAs, woods, hills, static, active AFVs, and smoke. That's it. That is all. Everything else is cover. If you're in a higher spot, you can observe over obstacles, but there's an 8-inch lee that people can hide in. Static or crawling infantry and support weapons in cornfields, they mean wheat, cannot be seen if they fired. Look at that, we have wheat. If they have not fired, you can't see them. Most elements look 360 around. Tanks observe targets in front of a line. I like this rule. This seems fair. If you take a look at a tank right there, they can see everything in front of a line that runs behind them. Like this. Everything in front of that line they can see. How are units in cover? This is the thing it took me weeks and watching hours of videos to figure out. And what you first have to understand is, if you shoot, you're not hidden. Period. Full stop. Don't ask. I can see you. If you have not fired, note I said, if you have not fired, you may enter cover. A lot of things provide cover. These hedges. Here. Get all sorts of lovely cover. If you are in soft or hard cover, soft cover is only out to 24 inches. We do have hard cover for buildings. That's out to 24 inches, but it's only on a 6. So the point is, if you get your nose up to this thing and you don't shoot, I got to get to here before I can even try to see you. All right? You shoot, I can see you. And none of this blocks my line of sight. It does give you a cover bonus, but it does not block my LOS. Anytime you get close enough, according to that chart, to try a chance test, you get to roll a d6 and see what you can do. Movement. Movement, movement. Movement in towns and villages at cross-country speeds, including on roads. Crawling gives you soft cover. Vehicles may only reverse 12 inches. You may not change direction more than once if you move forward more than 12 inches. Limbering or unlimbering a gun is 12 inches. A further 12 inches from movement if the unlimbered gun wishes to fire in the same turn. So a limbered gun that is off-road can only unlimber and fire from where it is at the start of a turn in most cases. Obstacles. Wheeled vehicles cannot cross them. Everybody else throws a d6 when they attempt and deduct the score from their maximum movement. I rather like that, actually. Troops must throw a d6 each turn they wish to move over a hill or through a wood and deduct the score from their maximum movement. Infantry and most vehicle-mounted weapons can move and fire in the same turn. However, this is not allowed for towed artillery batteries, ground-mounted machine guns, mortars, and guns that are normally deployed off their wheels, such as the 88mm flak. Firing must be visible to the firer, must be a vehicle or group of infantry, or any non-vehicle mounted weapon with a crew. AFVs may fire one turret weapon and or one hull weapon each turn. All non-turret guns and vehicles, wheeled guns, and tank hull machine guns may only fire at targets in front of a line drawn across the front of the vehicle. You have to declare your firing at the start of each turn. What that basically means is if somebody is destroyed before you get there, can't help you. You do have to declare your fire. You will fire high HE first, then anti-tank, then infantry. You cannot fire through friendly troops, guns, vehicles, or enemy vehicles. One thing that became very controversial the last time we played this, in order to take out one of these bases of infantry, you have to cause 2 hits, not 1. You can't carry it over. You got to get them both. You will select a target, figure out how many d6 are to be thrown, measure the range. Is it in the open? If it's in soft cover or hard cover, and then throw dice to see how many casualties are caused. We'll work through it when we get there. HE. Talk about firing direct. There are range bands from 0 to 96 inches. That determines what you got to roll to hit. Important rule, guns fire once, mortars fire twice. Firing guns indirect or independent mortar, they throw a d6 each time they wish to call fire. You must call fire on a target. If you throw a 1, the message does not get through and those weapons cannot fire. So you got to throw. If you throw a 1, you fail. That is not the case for integral mortars. They are automatic. Mortars up to 60 millimeters have a range of 36. Others have it out to 96. They also have a minimum range of 12. Artillery batteries have no maximum range. Well, there you go. Guns and mortars require a fire of 5 or 6 for their first round to hit a stationary target. 6 if it's somebody who moved last turn. If the first round hits, the second gun in the battery or second round hits automatically. If the first round misses, you need a 4 or 5, 6 to hit. If you score a hit, you roll a certain number of d6 depending on the caliber of the gun. And then it determines how much you hit. Suffice to say, it's kind of hard to kill an armored vehicle with indirect fire. Anti-tank firing. Every weapon has a gun class, 1 to 6, 1 being the best. Every vehicle has a target class, 1 to 6, 1 being the best. They also have range bands, short, medium, and long. To test, you throw a d6 to see if the shot hits. You add or subtract the difference between the gun class and the target class. If the gun class is less than the target class, you get to add it. If the gun class is more, you have to subtract it. Short range helps. Hitting them from behind helps. Movement obviously makes the target harder to hit. Concealment, etc. And of course, long range. Damaging is very, very simple. Target class 1 to 5. Then there's damaging and destroying. Don't have any flamethrowers. Smoke, it blocks line of sight. Takes place before firing and movement to troops and vehicles. You get 2 rounds per game per mortar and gun capable of firing HE. Tanks may fire 1 smoke round per game. You throw a d6, and a 5 or a 6, the cloud lands. Any other throw is a miss. Weapons firing smoke may not fire again in the same turn. Smoke disperses at the end of the enemy's turn. Do not forget ambush firing. If any of the player's weapons or infantry have not moved or fired in their own turn, they may interrupt their opponent's turn with ambush firing. This firing is not available to artillery batteries. Ambushers may fire as normal in their next turn unless other restrictions apply. The firer must be able to see the target by line of sight. If ambush firing at an AFE results in damage, it must take an immediate morale test. And finally, because we have one, Nebelwerfers. They only use indirect fire. This has to be called in on a throw of more than 1. They fire once per turn, 2d6, or a throw of 6 means a hit. For every hit, you throw 5d6 for casualties or 4d6 in hard cover. 5 or 6, 1 casualty. If the target is armored vehicle, only throw 1, but a 6 destroys. Nebelwerfers may also fire smoke rounds twice in each game. A total of 4d6 throws. If they hit, they get a cloud 12 inches by 2 inches. Much bigger. The usual smoke is 6 by 2. This is the Battle for Mouen, which is part of the Operation Epsom in 28th June, 1944. The buildings here at the front of Mouen itself, they are higher. They are higher than and allow observers to see over the woods, which are mainly orchards made of small trees. The hill south of Che incurs no movement penalty and offers no special advantage, but does provide cover. This game represents the 10th HLI's counterattack against the northern units of Kampfgruppe Frey. No time limit. Germans may deploy anywhere within the area marked by the blue dotted line double G. See it on your map. I have maps for you. That blue dotted line, which you see right there. 1 infantry company and 1 medium machine gun must begin the game facing west toward Colville. I love the fact that they show you that. The Panther enters at point 1, on move 1 at point G1. No troops are dug in. British begin the game north of the red dotted line BB. The British artillery fires from off table. British, go get those Germans. Germans, hold your position. How do they win? Germans, hold Mouen and keep enemy units at least 12 inches from the village. British capture Mouen or have at least 2 units within 12 inches of the village? Who's German? Who's British?
Fair question.
I will happily go either way. I have a slight tendency towards British, but I'm not.
All right, you're British. Take it.
Alrighty.
All right.
Achilles Robert.
I'll take German.
You're German. Robert, who do you join?
I guess I'll take German.
German. Achilles is coming to hang out with you.
Okay.
Join a team, split it up. German set up first.
Okay. Let's see. Robert, you want to take first and second company and the those bad boys over there?
Those are actually on board.
Yeah, as my understanding is they are.
Which one? Sorry.
Naval base.
All of our stuff is on board, right?
Your Nerfing available is off board. That's it.
Oh, it is off board. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
off board.
Okay.
Which is
All
why
right.
you have this guy.
Ah, you got the FO for it. Okay. So yeah, take first, second, and the FO, and yeah, and and you take this guy too if you'd like. Give you plenty of firepower. Let's see. If you'll look at the map, let's divide this. Oh, I can't seem to draw on it. That's a shame.
Oh, you
Can't
want
do the,
you want to draw on the map?
Yeah, I wanted to draw on the map. Can I do that?
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just cut it in that way.
Okay.
You want to put your guys on the left or the right, sir?
Whichever side you want.
I will take the left side.
Okay. That means I'll take the right.
There you
go. Ooh, look, we've got a captured firefly.
Oh, look at that. And he's in a great spot.
Yeah. He's on your side, so he's yours. Question, Jim, is the railroad actually embankment?
I would say not.
Because it is home.
It is. I would say you are much better off being right where I've put this firefly.
Okay. I'm just asking it because.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing, if you wish to get cover from that, you must shove your nose against it.
Okay. And what is this?
What is what? Sorry, Cubby?
What's this stuff right here? Just
Question.
scrubby.
That's a good question. I love my guy Turk. What did he do? That's nothing at all.
It's just aesthetics.
That is aesthetic.
Pretend you don't see that.
It's not a cornfield, a hedge, or a building. Most of this is aesthetic. And the trees, I think.
You are correct,
These types
sir.
of trees. Most of the ground fluff is merely there for decoration.
All right. And when placing in a building, do we need to pay attention to where the windows are?
No. Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
Everything except AFVs has 360 degrees of line of sight anyway.
Even inside the building?
Yeah, even
inside.
Well, remember, that prevents visibility at you. In addition, the rule on buildings, on BUAs more than buildings is... rule on that building is, come on now, there it is. Observation into a built-up area is limited to 12 inches. Elements deeper than 12 inches cannot see out.
That's not a problem for how deep these are relative to the.
Yeah,
Lord,
I
I
mean,
think.
so if you're here, you mean you get,
Well, you're all the way back here. You can't be seen, obviously.
you could go all the way to the crossroads back here.
Yeah, like if you're like, yeah, basically, once you're past here, you cannot be seen or be seen.
Okay. And placing people in, can we place in any building here?
Yeah, I mean, you'll want to be, because of the way it thinks about it, you'll want to be here. Sorry, let me get him back for you. You want to be there because now you're up high.
Yeah, but if I want to put like infantry deep in the,
Oh, yeah, just
like,
put them
if
where
I
you
wanted
want
to
them. Yeah, put them bugger all where you want.
okay. So I can't actually open the building, so.
You can't?
Sure you can.
You guys find the
I
right
did.
spot.
Am I doing this wrong?
You're doing it. Oh, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
No,
I didn't
Robert,
touch it.
Robert did.
I did.
Look, Robert.
Oh,
took
shame
the
on
phone.
you.
No,
Nope, that's not right.
I know what happened here. This is the way these buildings work. Ah,
Took my guys.
I think this will work. Really interesting. Usually, I can just take the roof off, which is what I wanted to do. No, that didn't work. What if I do this? Interesting. Yeah, I regret to inform you.
Okay. Well, we'll just set up behind this thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, why? That's what I wanted. Why would you give me that? Drives me nuts. Okay, Achilles, sorry to do this to you, but I want it to be done correctly.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
All right.
Much nicer.
That'll be better.
Yeah, I'm aware of the stream. I got to figure this out. I'm dropping frames like crazy. And I don't know why.
Okay. Here you go.
All right. I've sought to adjust the bit rate. Hopefully this improves things, he said with some optimism. Phil, please remember everything here is doubled.
The mortars need line of sight as well, or
Yes.
They either line of sight or their CO needs to, or FO has to have line of sight to spot for them.
Correct. And it has to be their FO.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or CO, depending.
Yep. Their CO can do it.
Mm-hmm.
They call it themselves also means they can be shot at. And don't forget, one of your companies and machine guns has to be facing towards the west.
Yes. One of my companies and one of my machine guns. Okay. Was this mine? I can't remember, Robert.
Yep. Yep. Everything there is yours.
All right. And you said that the Panther comes on turn 1 or whatever it is.
Yep.
So the other one has to start on, right?
You should. Your other tank, you mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! Somebody stole our firefly.
Okay. I think I'm on. Ready to roll. We shall see what happens.
All right, Chrono, go for it.
Okay. So, am I restricted to this corner here, or is everything behind the line? Or should the line extend all the way across the map?
I have seen it. I believe you go as far as that line goes and no further.
Okay, just so I'd ask.
I'll be right back.
It goes away basically to the corner there. Okay. The cornfield here is cover, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Or soft cover.
Well, remember, it's cover. You know, it's cover. You can't be seen, and it's cover if
If
you're crawling, you can't be seen.
Seen. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're crawling, you can't be seen. Cover.
Oh. I think here comes Miles.
Yeah, it seemed to me that it would be soft cover.
Table kill.
Okay. Has anything exciting happened?
Not yet.
Chrono just setting up his tanks.
That's pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for some strange reason, I have the song the Monty Python song Dennis Moore running through my head. Dennis Moore, riding through the land.
Yeah, I'm just double checking some things. Basically, can't start seeing people until you get to like 24 inches. Looks like, unless they're in the open. No, wait. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's 84 inches, or if they're in the open, blocked by cover, etc. Okay. Can you give me this building?
Which building?
Is a yellow one in the corner. Which you actually can see from there because of the range. Not really. He's going to have to come forward. So,
Yep.
Fu will ride around in his little car. His Bren carrier.
No, he's got a Bren. That's right. It's the
6-pounder.
okay.
Has a the whole battalion HQ fit in this Bren carrier, if I'm looking at this correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just putting these guys on the board behind their respective vehicles, so I know who's where.
Just so you know, that Bren carrier, if it is carrying passengers, has a VMG.
Yes, I saw that in the notes.
Yeah, nope. Those that Piat and that 2-inch got to walk.
Oh, they don't. Okay,
Yeah,
they don't fit.
It.
Got it.
They're hoofing it.
All right. Well, they can come back here. That's about where they should be anyway.
Sure.
They're the designated scout team.
No, this guy's got smoke, and he can actually hurt people. Which is interesting because it's interesting at the scale that they include the 2-inch mortars because they're a section weapon.
Yeah, I mean, this is like I say, you got to let stuff go to play this game.
Yeah, true. I just think it's interesting about choices they make. So.
Better be careful with those Piats because we got a Panzerschreck group. You know how those?
Yeah, we know. I know how that goes.
These guys have attitude.
They'll Shrek your panzers, I'm telling you.
I believe it. All right, I think I'm ready to go because my artillery's off board back here.
All right. Well, as you might well surmise, you're first. So you got no morale checks. You got any smoke you want?
No, I don't have anything I can see to throw smoke at, and I don't want to throw smoke initially because
you never know where it might be beneficial. You have no obvious chance. I skipped chance observation tests, which I should not have done, but you don't have any of those either.
Yes, I'm very far out of thought range at this point.
Yes. Figures and vehicles are moved.
Okay. Infantry, I believe, moves 6 off-road.
You will see that they are each... That I did. They are labeled, sir.
Ah, okay. So they move 12.
They move 12. 6 crawling.
They're not crawling.
Those
They're
guys
advancing
are not
to
crawling. They're out there in the weeds. Look at them.
Bravely moving across the cornfield.
They're moving to contact.
Yeah, already at this scale, it looks better to me. Okay, I feel a little better already.
I think I will reserve my judgment.
The first time I played it, so yeah. We'll see what it goes.
This is the second time I have played it, although I barely remember the first time, and I do recall that I did not enjoy it very much the first time.
We're not going to move 30 with these guys. They're going to keep pace, even though they could zip all the way up there if they really wanted to.
Oh yeah, the movement rates for vehicles are ludicrous. especially on the roads. Yeah, they kind of flipped the script on Richard. One of the things he always talks about is how he keeps the rate of speed for vehicles somewhat lower to reflect the fact that they would have kept pace with the infantry. This game says, you want to outdistance your infantry, go with your bad self.
We're going to give you what it's capable of, not what it normally would do.
Right.
Well, Robert, I spy with my little eye.
Okay.
Goomy pooping?
Goomy pooping.
I hope they're not those blue anime Japanese ones, because those are terrifying.
Those scare
They
the...
looked like something straight out of Doctor Who.
There you go. That's true. That is a fact. Okay, they have moved. I think that takes us to the bottom of the turn, to the German phase of the turn. Yeah, why don't we say so? Because that seems like the most logical thing to say. Given that that is true, we look at our order of play. No morale tests are necessary. Chance observation seems unlikely, given the fact that nobody has fired, but they're in the open. You are in the open, so let's observe that.
Right.
The farthest we could go, somebody in the open.
Is the cornfield open if I'm moving in it? Or it's only if I'm crawling it?
Yes.
All right.
You get nothing.
I think 84? 48? No, I think
it's just the regular 2, which is 96 or 120 if you fire. It should be 96.
I think you can see me at this point then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see them.
I am, however, out of small arms range at this point. So,
So there's no chance spotting because there isn't anything necessary like that because nobody's in cover. But the other issue is once seen, always seen.
Right.
So these guys don't get to go back to hiding anymore. Neither really does anybody at this point. Probably not. It's more the Germans that are in their stealth mode.
Yeah, I'm advancing to the attack, so I can't really. It's hard for me to hide where I'm going.
There's a wisdom there. So no chance spotting is called for. Now we're going to go. You guys want to fire any smoke, do you?
No, I don't think so.
All right, you don't want to fire any smoke. Just, fella has to ask. Figures and infantry move. Figures move. That's what you do.
Okay.
Okay, I'm moved.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I don't have any movements. Is this turn 1? Is this the turn that when does this guy come on?
Now. This is the now.
Turn. All right. And where is he required to come on?
I think he comes by Biggles.
How did I scrub that from the map? I feel dirty.
I can tell you.
I thought I gave you a nice map. I feel bad.
Point G1, right?
Yeah.
Point G1. It's like back here.
It's right. Yeah. It's that shot right there. Yep.
This little alley gap.
All right. So he comes in right here then.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Well, that seems like a really bad spot. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anything else need to move? I don't think so. I don't see anything that I need to move at this point.
Question. I don't know if I missed it. Is the off-board limited except for smoke?
No, fire away.
No, it's most the only thing that's limited.
Each turn, every turn, all the time.
But you have to call for it, right?
Correct.
You have to call for it.
Okay.
I think the fool will call for it. Guys in the
cornfield.
Are you going to verif enable at them?
I'm gonna verf enable at them.
Seems like a good thing to do. Yeah.
You know, verf some nabel at those boys. Okay, well, first of all, roll 1d6. Anything but a 1.
No, it's here.
Yeah, there it is. They may fire once per turn. There it is. 2d6 each turn. Roll 2 times d6 each turn. Yep, a throw of 6 means a hit on the nominated target, whether it is moving or stationary. A throw of 6 on one die and a 5 on the other would mean 1 hit. Good, I like that example. So throw 2 dice. You're looking for 6s.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, it's right.
Nice.
As per the example.
Yeah, as per the example, we now know. Yeah, thank you. So it would mean 1 hit. For each hit, 5 times d6 for casualties. 5 or 6 is 1 casualty. If the target is an unarmored vehicle, that's it. Okay. Yes. So who are you shooting at?
I think he was hitting to hit my lead company here, Able Company.
Yeah.
Able Company? Okay.
Able.
Let me highlight them real quick. Oh, I grabbed the guy. I apologize. Do that outside. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's see here. So you're moving.
I need the stamp if he starts hitting people. Because it's on a figure basis.
No. If he doesn't kill 2, he kills nobody.
Right.
So
If he kills, yeah. I'm just saying, if he kills someone, we're going to need stamps because this is by figure.
No, it's not. That's my point. That became such a big deal. Read this. It's a big change between rapid fire and rapid fire reloaded. With infantry-based double like this, which most is, you have to kill them both, otherwise you kill nobody.
Oh,
And then you just take the stand, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay, so they changed that. Interesting.
Yep. So for each hit, throw 5d6. You want 5s and 6s. Got him. Got a base.
Ooh. Robert is on fire.
Able Company takes a hit. There you go. Give them to the prune bear, I guess. Very good. You have Verf Nabel. Well done. Anything else? That it?
I think so.
Okay. Well, it takes us. Yes.
Who is the battalion CO is in charge of the grill?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I have to get to a different location, don't I?
One would think.
Yeah, because I can't see anything from where I am. All right.
You want to be seeing stuff.
Yeah. Are we still in movement?
Yeah, if you wanted to move, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This guy moves to be 12, right? And does that include exiting a building and entering?
Oh, interesting. You can also nominate an infantry company.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So you can attach them to a company and then they can spot for it. That makes sense.
It's up to you.
Okay. You want to attach him to one of your companies, Robert?
We'll attach him to the first company.
Where's first
Makes
company?
sense.
Hide in the trees.
Got him. Okay.
And you said the hedges do not block?
They don't. You can see that, dude. If he's out, it's 96 inches, if that's the case.
Yep.
Yeah, that was one of the things I remembered. We went back and forth a lot on the only other time I remember this game being played.
Yep. They absolutely do.
Especially with Vance. Vance and I, talking about that a lot.
Yep. It took me a lot to figure this out, but until if you are behind cover, I take it back. The trees do block. But you're outside the trees, right?
He's in the tree. He's on the edge of the trees.
He has to be dead on the edge. And he is. Good. So yeah, they don't block. So yeah, you can call fire.
Okay. And the grill will fire.
Calls in the Gorilla. I think it just calls the 6, right? He said with a question in his voice. Mortars up to 60. That's not it. Artillery batteries firing have no maximum range. Oh, interesting. Guns and mortars. D6 throws are 5 or 6. For their. Yeah, you don't need to roll the 1 because it is on board. Guns and mortars firing a direct require a D6 throw of 5 or 6 for their first round to hit a stationary target. A d6 throw of 6 is required to hit a target that moved in the last turn. So
Yeah,
5 or 6.
so they're moving.
Yep.
They were moving, so I think he's a 6 to hit.
So it's 2 dice. That's it. You're going to roll 2 dice in sequence. The first, actually, you could probably roll them together, right? No, because he hits automatically if it's 6. Yeah, if you roll 2 dice, you need a 6 both ways.
The second shot hits automatically. The first shot does. So.
Right. So roll 1 die.
Oh, geez.
Oh, man.
Man, my guy.
I am not touching my keyboard or my mouse tonight. I'm just going to let Robert play.
My guy. Holy cats. What is this gun is labeled? I know it is.
66.
Is it really that? Is a gorilla really over 111 millimeters?
Yeah, I think it's a 150.
Yeah. You're a bad, bad man.
Yeah, a Vespa is 105. The grill is 150.
Yeah, this is going to be horrific.
Wait, is there only one gun in the battery though?
No, because it's a battery. Remember?
Yeah, just like one of your tanks is a
platoon
squadron.
It's a thing. Yeah.
Is a troop actually, because the whole group is a squadron, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He said, suddenly flipping rapidly, looking for the gorilla. Well, you learned stuff. That thing is nasty. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, we decided that the Nebelwerfers weren't big enough. We needed something else.
Yeah, it's a gorilla self-propelled 150 million. Yeah, it's a gun company.
Okay.
So ouch. Yeah, that thing is gonna do bad things. This is this per hit? No, it is to throw after a hit. For each hit, 12d6 looking for 4s. Yeah, he blasted into the next universe.
7.
Wow. Yeah, this would be one of those weapons that in Chain of Command or I Ain't Been Shot, Mom, the box for what it blows up would be the entire map. It's like a whole grid square.
That is so nutty. That is so, but I mean, let's face it. It just took, you just blasted a company, right? Right? I mean, that's what happens. So, all right. So I'm absolutely not able to do anything about the bloody quality, which is driving me crazy. So I might as well screw it and go like this. Where I was. I do not understand.
Should I tell Miles to join the game? He can have Able Company.
Miles, if you join, you may have Able Company. Anything else from the Germans?
No, I think that's enough damage.
I think that's it. Yeah.
All right.
That's all my rolls for the night.
Crown, was you.
Okay.
You have no morale checks to take because you haven't taken that much damage yet. And you want to fire smoke?
Not yet. Not this time.
Okay. Movement.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I think the line that I need to share with Robert is from Daffy Duck. There's only one trick with that, Doc. I can only do it once. I do not, I regret, have storms. Something has gone weird with my internet connection, and I wish I knew what it was.
Parking scan again. Let me see. Okay, he's not going to make that. So he's gonna go to here instead.
Yeah, it looks like the water just blowing south of us. I don't think we're going to get any rain tonight. Predicted rain.
Ruh-roh.
And I think that'll do it. Actually, we'll have this guy
Okay,
come forward.
Go ahead, shoot. Who's shooting?
Can I see anyone? Is the question.
They've been very, very quiet.
Yeah.
Woods do block though. That orchard does block.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So the answer is no.
Let me see. Can't see them yet. You guys are now all in cover here, so they cannot be automatically spotted at least.
No, they can be shot at plenty because they were once seen, always seen.
But these guys were not seen earlier.
Sure, they were. When were they? When were they ever out of range?
Well, in that case, there's no real point to trying to go slowly.
Correct. Yeah, that's why I was surprised you weren't crawling.
Or sprinting.
Yeah, one or the other. Because once seen, always seen is because I asked that specific question.
That's an odd rule, too. I mean, what happens like an infantry unit gets spotted out in the open, but then it like runs into a building that's behind a building? And
Buildings always block line of sight.
Yeah.
So you can't shoot them.
Can't shoot them.
Right.
Okay.
There's a difference. See, that's the difference. There's line of sight and there's spotting. Line of sight is woods, hills, trees, and active AFVs. Those block no matter what. Can't shoot them. Don't try. Everything else comes down to giving you cover or whether you've ever been seen. Once you've been seen, you can't duck behind them. And the reason they're doing it is because otherwise you got to track it forever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I call? Yep, we'll go. We'll see how it goes.
So, anything?
I can't see anything.
Okay. Nothing to be seen. Very good. Over to the Germans who have no morale checks. Do you want to drop smoke anywhere?
Not on my side.
No.
All right. Movement.
I've moved.
Let's see now. I think I will move. Let's see. Let's pull these people back off the wall. And I'm going to move this boy up. And yeah, I think I'll stay there. Okay,
You're good?
I am.
All right. What kind of artillery you want to call this time?
Oh, we'll naval our
Try to
vapor.
verify some naval.
Okay.
1d6 to call it. Yes. At whom will you call it?
Baker Company.
The Baker Company. Okay. Well, we will recall that when we are verifying naval, as opposed to good old-fashioned regular artillery.
You need
That's-
6s.
Yeah, you need 6s. 2d6.
Not this.
I'm spared this time.
Naval has been verified, and yet not successfully. How about the gorilla?
Same target.
Well, and again, you do not have to call for the...
I think you.
No, he doesn't.
No,
It's
wait.
on board and integrated.
Okay. All right. They're not independent.
Right. Exactly. So, as that is so, 2 dice. 5 or 6. Nope, a 6. You need a 6.
2 dice.
No, 1. You have to do these separately.
Okay. I thought so.
This one
No,
misses.
negative.
Now, this one hits on a 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 5, 6. Got him.
Well, only 6 dice.
Yeah, you throw merely 6 dice.
Hitting 5 times.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Bloody thing. Okay,
You got shots?
can my mortar fire on these guys over here?
On what guys where?
These people right here.
Pictures.
I don't see why not. And this is the one thing I forgot to look up. Is this individual? Are these mortars individual, or do they fire as a group?
I don't know. I only have one mortar.
Oh, they got one? Well, that solves that prop, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Firing HE indirect. They're on board, so you don't have to call them. They're spotting for themselves, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, again, it's the same deal, and the range is, I'm certain, is pretty easy, but it's easily within 96 inches, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Yep. 2 dice, but the first one you need a 6. You need a 6.
Okay. Well,
No.
didn't get
Now
it.
you need a 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm not touching the dice roller.
You have none
And
of
this
Robert's.
is why we don't. This is why we don't let Achilles touch the mortars.
That's right.
There it is.
That's what Chrono's over there saying right now to himself.
Achilles does not touch
Okay. And so when do the machine guns fire?
They would fire now if you've got range.
Okay. What's the range for the machine
This
gun?
is where we take a look here. Their long range Their long range is 48 inches.
Okay. So they do have range.
How
Right
far?
here.
How far is it?
34.
34
Mhm.
halved is yeah, so that's long range. Target is in soft cover. That is a static MMG. Yes. So you have to roll.
4 for 6.
Is that right? Is that how that goes? Yeah, 4 for 6s.
Yeah,
Yep.
range and
Yep.
soft cover.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. 4 for
And you don't roll them individually. You roll them
no,
together.
these you roll. This you roll all together.
All right.
No dice.
Not a 1.
Bada.
All right. Well, that wasn't good. All right. And what's the range for the Panther?
And what you're shooting, I guess.
Yeah, it depends if it's HE or whether you're firing against another tank, for one thing.
Okay. BHE.
What's his?
What's the range?
It's range bands, so it goes all the way up to 96 inches. It depends on the range.
It's 61, which becomes
61.
30.
30. So you need 4s
Yeah, you'd wind up needing. Yeah, as the man says, you need 4s.
on 4 dice.
But if either the target moved in their previous turn or the firer is moving this turn, which he's not, you still deduct 1, so he needs 5s.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
4 for 5s.
Ah.
Because you're firing at a moving target.
Right. Yeah, and I'm also giving myself away if I fire.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I'm going to take that shot. So I'm good. I'm done.
All right. Very good. Everybody all good? Everybody all done? Cool. Chrono, I still think you're not at a morale check, are you?
I doubt it.
He's
It's
Not
a lot.
50%.
It's a lot. I mean, it takes a lot to get to 50% in that.
well, he had 3 companies, right?
4.
Oh, 4? Okay.
You know.
2 more and he's at 50.
Well, but that also includes the battalion HQ and the carrier platoon with the Piat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to take, 3, 4? Something
See,
like that.
16, 17, 18. So 9, and they're at 6. So 3 more.
There you go. All right, Chrono, you're up.
Okay. I start with interact, right?
Well, no, you start off with morale checks, then you go to smoke, and then you go to movement.
Okay. Let's see. We're going to drop smoke from our offboard battery.
Call it.
Dropping here on the edge of the woods to block line of
Well, it's
sight.
interesting. It falls automatically, which I rather like. If it comes, of course.
Right, I need 5 or 6 to
Correct.
hit. So I'll start with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get 2 per stand of guns, or is it just
No, it's 1.
okay? First one comes in.
Yep. All right. And
6-inch, 6x2.
6 by
smoke.
2. I got to make that. I was looking around. I thought, sure, I had one, and I didn't.
I thought we had. Don't we have? You could borrow the square smoke markers from Crossfire.
Yeah, but I could, but it's like it takes but a moment.
Yep.
Talk amongst yourselves while I do this.
He has to go to his basement, to his workbench, and
Yeah,
build
right, right.
Get some cotton balls out, glue them down.
Spray paint some black, put some lights in there. Oh, those are the barrages.
Yeah, I'll doggone it. Yeah.
Now you've wasted all that time doing that. You're doing that. I'm gonna grab something to eat.
Okay, there's that. Of course, we're going to come over here and we're going to make it a lot of smoke because that's what CT would want.
Of course.
Can't be a little smoke.
That's what we like.
There we go. They're so wee. You earned it, Chrono. Put it down. Y'all been smoked. And tell me who fired that.
That was a battery.
Mm-hmm. So I'll mark them up as having one smoke. Okay.
Okay. That's it for my smoke this time.
All right. You go to movement.
Okay.
Okay.
That will do it for movement.
Go ahead, shoot.
Okay. We're going to start with the battalion HQ calling for his mortar.
You call for it, mister.
It is on board and integrated.
Well, then you
but-
don't have to do nothing like that, do you? You shooting at?
Hooray. He is going to try to drop mortar fire on the machine gun company. The machine gun there.
Well, that
That's-
machine gun
nope.
fired, so you can. Is it in range of things you can see at that because they shot?
B96, right?
Yeah, look at
Yep.
that. Perfect.
Yep,
Love
they're
it.
very much in range.
They're seeable, I think is the word I would say. All right, mortars. That, as you know, is 2 shots.
Let
1,
me start with the first one. They do not move, so
5 or 6,
first shot. No.
4, 5, 6.
Second shot. No.
No.
All right. The machine gun will now shoot back.
But the machine gewehr will now shoot.
The Vickers, which is classed on the list.
The
think it's
class,
an
the class
IMG.
doesn't matter. It says range. It's the range
Yeah.
band. You see, how
Yeah.
far is that away?
I think it's long range and he's in soft
Yeah,
cover.
it would be the same as mine, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
so-
should think so. Long range, soft cover. Sounds like you're looking, what, 4 for 6s?
Think so, unless you call it, yeah.
And he didn't move.
Which one are you firing at, the mortar or the machine gun?
Right now I'm trying to suppress the machine gun.
Yeah, he can't actually see the mortar unless the mortar fire.
No, the mortar
Yeah,
is up front. The mortar is up front right there.
They both fired.
Oh,
so
it
it's
did,
the
okay.
question-
If it yeah, but here it is. You couldn't see him if he had not fired.
Right.
Mhm.
But he did. So there it is.
He did.
So 4 for 6s.
So-
4 for 6s.
Pop, 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 pop. I got one, but it's not enough to kill him, I don't think. Unless
What do you do when you get whoa? What do you do when you get a single hit on a company like that? What happens? Do I have to get out my magical marker? This has not occurred to me before.
Uh-oh.
Find out.
Confusion reigns. Anarchy takes over.
It's madness. Okay,
it caused a casualty.
it certainly does. Firing no.
How many people are on that base, I
Two
guess?
figure infantry. It's that many. I made sure that works.
There's 3. There's 3 guys on it.
Okay, so they take a casualty, I guess.
Nope, in the same turn.
Okay, so
Fewer
they have a casualty.
casualties are caused in a turn. There is no effect.
All right.
So
They
you have
currently
to,
has a casualty.
No, but
So you have to-
they don't carry
you
over.
have to hit him. You have to kill him 3 times.
Yep.
You have to get 3 kills on him or 3 hits on him to
It says
kill
in
him.
a turn, not just in a single fire.
Oh yes, but remember, this is because you're supposed to declare your fire in advance.
Oh, right.
That-
We can't. Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, I was gonna
go right ahead and
the-
keep shooting at him.
We'll remember to do that better in the future. The
Yes.
Stewart will now open fire.
Oh,
So yeah, we have to remember there's one on him right now.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. I'm getting it.
I think that does not cause. I regret that it does not call for a skull. That makes me sad. You know that how much I love my skulls.
We can borrow little shock markers.
Yeah, that's what it's got to be.
I mean, you could use them as like temporaries till all of his guys have fired at it, so we know how many.
Yeah, it's true. As much as I love it, but I think our shock markers are best.
Okay.
And we can remove them once the shooting is
have a
over.
long
So they don't
history.
clutter
So
the
there's
field
one
up.
there. All right, what else you got? But you really should declare these all in advance because you can't then
Yes,
switch.
we should be. Yeah.
So who else? Who
so
else
I-
will shoot at him?
I will also throw this Sherman and the Stewart at the machine gun.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. So let's start with the Stewart, you say?
Yeah, he has either 2d6 of HE or a static VMG.
Correct.
And the range band for I think the HE might be better because the range band is basically 10.
HE range. How far are you out?
Effectively 20 and about 20 in gym units.
20
So-
in gym units. So yeah, it's a 3. You'd need to hit a 3, but you moved, so it dropped.
No,
you
wouldn't
up
that
so
be
far.
wouldn't that be 2 or 3?
No, 20 inches in 20 inches in me units. Thank you. Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be a 2 to a 3. Yep.
I'll try the HE. I think I have a better chance of hitting him.
All right. So with that in mind, and how many dice do you get to throw in HE?
2 because a 37 millimeter pop gun.
2 for 3s. 2 for 3s.
Got one more.
One more. Adding up.
And then the Sherman also moved, and he's going to throw his forward HE, but he is at a much longer 36. That's actually
36.
That is
that's
36.
just out. That's just into the next bracket, so it shoot it up to 4s.
yep. Okay, so 4 dice for 4s.
4 for 4s.
It's enough.
Got him. Okay.
The other Sherman and the Firefly will put fire on the mortar.
Seems a little excessive. Gonna say. Not that I'm here
I like
judging.
I like it.
I
What-
think that
What will he use?
they did not move. I think they're going to use their HE again because it's still a better shot in the
They use
machine
the
gun.
HE. Is that?
So it's yeah, that's at 35 inches, which I think
Yep.
is-
Yeah, you're comfortably inside 35. Takes you down to the next bracket below. So
It's
here, so
threes.
it's twos.
is it. No, 16 is 16 is
It means
32.
You're below 16. If you're
No,
aren't you?
at 35? No, 16 and
Oh.
15.
No, he's,
Oh,
he's
oh,
above
yes,
16. Yeah.
Threes.
Yeah.
Threes then. And how many?
4 dice, 75 millimeter.
4 for 3s.
2.
Those.
And
how many guys you got on
There's
there?
3.
Got
3.
3.
Mhm.
Game is, I'm learning, incredibly deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Mhm.
And they actually give this Firefly its HE, which they did actually have get an HE round later on in the Normandy campaign for the Firefly, from what I remember. They're giving it HE apparently.
They get
Unless you-
get HE later. Even the Lardies give it to them later in 44.
Yeah. Because they're like, hey, we need HE for this gun. They're like, you're probably right. Because, yeah, we're here to kill tanks, but we also spend a lot of time shooting at things that aren't tanks.
Not about 90% of the time. Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Gun class 1.
The gun class doesn't matter. Not with HE.
No, I'm looking at the steel statistics. It just says gun class 1. There's no HE in the book. So you might just have to use a machine gun.
Oh, well, wait a minute. You got to take
On
a
the thing, it says, what's it say? It says
Yeah.
HE or VMG.
I could have lied, I guess. The stats are right here. Firefly, gun class 1 or VMG. Yeah, ooh, that I made up that HE. That's fictional.
Shame
I
on
was
you.
excited for a minute.
No, no.
Let's see. So that'll be machine gun.
Jim giveth, and Jim
Jim
taketh
taketh away.
away.
Chrono taketh away because he's honest. Honest.
Yeah, I just wanted. He's at 36, which is going to be in the long range bracket.
Mm-hmm.
He's in soft cover, so I have 3 dice on a VNG looking for 6s.
Did you move?
He did not move.
Okay. 3 for 6s, as you said.
Oh, got him.
Got him.
That was basically a whole. That was essentially a whole
It's a-
troop of not troop.
What is a squadron?
It's 3 squadrons of Shermans just rolled up. We're like,
No,
see that headline over there?
it actually is a squadron composed of these 3. This is the A Squadron,
Oh, yeah, there's 15
third
tanks.
County, London Yeomanry.
That's right. It's 1-to-5 ratio. There's like 15
Yeah.
tanks, give or take.
Exactly. Hammering at those 2 guys.
That's 15 tanks. That is actually like a group of machine guns and mortars over there.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
they
Shut down
rolled
the
up
park.
like, see that headline over there? I don't want to anymore.
Fire continues.
That's all I have because I have no other targets.
All right. We switch it around to the British.
That was just a British.
German.
Or the Germans. The question that I was distracted by the question in my head, which is, do the Germans owe any morale checks?
I don't think so. That's only
I'm looking at
6 figures down.
that heavy company. It's the battalion HQ, the heavy company, which is 2 of what got barfed, which also includes the Gorilla and the AA gun. Yeah.
So you test by company or you test
You
by
test by. See, here's the key thing: you test by unit. And units, each model figure represents 15 men. The main infantry is called the battalion and can have a maximum strength of 52, including, I think.
Yeah, if the units, but basic units of battalion, then yeah, you test it when your battalion starts getting beat up.
Yeah, it's really the whole thing. That's interesting.
I guess in larger games it matters more if you have more than one battalion to a side.
However, an armored fighting vehicle unit is a squadron or a company, so that is different. So yeah, the tanks are separate from the infantry. Go figure.
Yeah, a squadron. Well, in armored cav, a squadron is a battalion,
Right.
and a troop is a company.
All right, very good then. No morale checks. Any smoke from the Germans?
Well, I ain't got nothing to throw smoke, so not that I would.
Robert?
Well,
Nothing?
You tell me if you want smoke.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
All right,
No
rock and
smoke.
roll. Move then, please.
All right. Rumble.
How long does smoke last?
End
End
of
of your
your
turn.
turn.
Goes away.
End
End
of
of your turn.
End of our turn.
Okay.
Rumble.
Yep, I like this game much more than I did the last time. It makes more sense once you accept certain things.
Okay. I have made my movements.
Movement has been made. Robert, you got
quite
any?
honestly.
No.
No. Okay.
Very good. Shoot, please.
You want to start, Rob? If you have anything to shoot over there?
Oh, I got the Naples and or Vapors.
Which one you want to do? Tell me. I want to know.
Well, some meanie drops smoke so my guys can't see.
I think he may have intended that.
Indeed.
So let's go after Charlie Company with the excuse me, Nables and Vapors.
I'm sorry, the Nables and what?
The Naval Vapors are going after Charlie Company.
Ah, okay. Well, go ask Charlie Company if it's willing to verf Nabel for you.
Yeah.
It is. Nabel, they're willing to verf Nabel for you. Did Charlie Company move this turn?
No.
They did. My guys moved last, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
They've
what
been
that's.
moving.
Yeah, if they're moving, it makes them a slightly harder target to hit. Very good. You will now roll a die and see if you can hit them. Need a 6. Did not get it.
Damn close.
And then we go again.
It's enable. The rocket launchers are always on 6s.
Yeah,
remember?
it's gonna. Well, if you're moving, so yeah, 6 again.
Yeah. I mean, they don't get the bonus from
Right.
the attempt to range in.
No. You screamy meme'd out there, but it did not land. Well, you saw
Oh,
how
no.
absolutely ruinous it is when it does land.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Just go have a nice chat with Able Company.
Okay.
Any other?
Do you have anything else, Rob?
No.
Okay. I'm going to fire the Panzer IV here.
Who's he going to shoot at?
Hmm?
Who's he going to shoot at?
Oh, he's going to fire at this Vickers.
Mm-hmm. You're going to shoot at, now. Technically, they are separate targets. Do you want to shoot at the deployed men here? Or you want to shoot at them?
Oh, good question. I think we'll shoot at the deployed men.
The deployed men, because they actually have a target class on that bad boy. All right, you're going to shoot at the deployed men. That's allowed. That is certainly allowed. Your HE range is... I'm assuming you're using your HE, but you tell me if I'm wrong.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's 48 inches, just a whisker under, which for us, of course, is 24, which means it'd be 4s. They moved.
No, I did not move. But
He didn't move, but I did.
Okay. HE don't care none about no cover.
he needs 5s, I think.
Why is it not 4s, Chrono?
Because he moved.
Oh, because he moved. Duh. 4 for 5s. Thank you.
No problem.
4 for 5.
One of us was out
learning
there
the
moving.
rules.
Oh my God, I can't get a single
Hey.
5.
They ducked. They ducked.
They heard that coming. Kablam!
Wow. All right. I am not doing well on that. Okay.
Remember, this is orchard blocks.
Mm-hmm. That's trees.
This orchard blocks?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One of the few things on the board that does, aside from the buildings and the other woods, and this hill back here, which is
And corn if you're crawling through it, but that's beside the point.
true.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, then I'm not thinking I have any other shots. That should be it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That it?
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right. No morale checks over here for Chrono. The smoke goes away. And I say to you, do you want to put down some more smoke?
I will try.
All right. Call that smoke.
Not this time,
No. But that does cost you your smoke.
alas.
I asked that question explicitly. Move, please.
Okay. Oh, I can direct fire smoke though, can't I?
Yes. Yes, your tanks all have one.
Then my tank will direct fire smoke.
Yeah, can you see it? Of course. See, this is where that whole thing is. It's behind him. Look at that. Plenty of arc. Nothing is blocking.
How far out can I shoot the smoke though?
Out to your maximum range, I should think. Let's see if it says. I don't know.
Maximum range is technically like 80. Is like 96. I think I can, but I must.
If you can
I just
fire
want to make-
HE, you can do it out to your max range, as far as I'm concerned.
Alrighty, it's the same size smoke
Yeah,
ball, right?
it's the same thing. Yeah.
We're just
The
gonna-
only thing that's bigger is when it is verified
When
by
the naval-
naval.
Yeah, I assume also maybe I don't know if Katyushas get it, but I have none of the Russians.
And just to be
so.
clear, that does deprive you of your ability to shoot later in the turn.
Yes, he cannot shoot. This guy cannot shoot.
Okay.
So we'll move.
Oh.
And, off the hedge there.
Now, remember, that's an obstacle.
Oh,
Right.
right. So he has to stop when he hits that.
He has to. All the things. Troops, they must throw a d6 each turn they wish to move over a hill or through a wood. That's not that. Other troops roll a 3-6 when they attempt to cross it and deduct the score from their movement.
Okay, so he was basically he had like an inch left, so he's not going to clear it this
Not
turn.
even bother. Yep. Yeah, this game is built to put your toys on the table and go pew pew like that.
Okay. When can I interrupt?
Anytime.
All right. I'm going to interrupt that Piat team when it crosses this railroad here.
Mm-hmm. Who's doing that?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm not. Let me check. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I have to wait. Where did he go? He went up to here, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He went to there.
Okay, so I'm going to have to wait till he gets to there, and then I'm going to shoot.
Okie doke.
There he is. He's
right.
still loaded. I'm going to unload him, so you can shoot him before he unloads if you want.
All right, fair enough.
So
all right, we will take a shot. The Panther.
All right, this is our first chance to have a little bit of fun with the HE firing rules, so we're going to buzz through them real quick, just because we talked about it before, or not HE, AT, forgive me. There's a gun class 1 to 6, and they have ranges. What is the range here?
He is gun class 1.
Which is the
range.
best.
The range is 53.2.
53.2. There. Nope. Where did I put the damn ranges? Oh, I cursed. Bad me. Didn't put them in here. Oh, that's right, because there isn't a table. It's just in a paragraph. How far again? Forgive me.
53.2.
53 in our units, which is 27. So that puts it in at... That is normal range. Normal range. You must first throw a d6. What is the gap between the two of them?
What's your gun class?
1.
My class is 5. You have plus 4.
A plus 4. That is correct. It is not short range. It is not a flank. It did move, however, which takes it to a plus 3. That is more than half of the vehicle is, which means it's plus 2, is behind cover. All
right.
And to damage or destroy a vehicle,
you have to get a modified
4 or more. 4 or more. So
it's a 2 or better.
1d6. You need a 2 or better. Oh no! You know what I want to say, and I'm not going to say it.
Don't say it.
And
Yes.
it isn't that. Okay. Now it's your target class is what, Chrono? It's a 6 or a 5?
It's a 4.
Okay, that's
5,
better.
5.
It's 5.
That's
It's
better, because a 6 is terrible. So the deal with that is 3 or 4 is damaged, 5, 6 is destroyed.
Okay. So I rolled that in a single
Yes.
die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I feel like he would rather miss than have that result.
I know it. You know,
Little-
I-
Because like you hit him at that point, it's like an AP shell just went straight through. It didn't hit anything important.
Yeah, went in one side, not the other, and touched nothing in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Hey,
Grano.
tell me, there seems to be a big hole in our vehicle.
So you need a giant hole in the side of our Bren car. Giant hole.
That is very, very disappointing.
And the PLT will dismount after that hair raising experience.
That you allowed for the 6-inch deduct for that?
Yes.
Actually, 12 in our case.
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's got a 30-inch move. So
Up here, this guy's gonna get in, so that takes 12 off. So he is now down to. I'm doing math in my head. 18. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Let's see. Support company. How far can this guy move? 24. He's going to keep coming up this way. The FO is going to jump in his and also zip up.
gets in his little car.
Step on it, Nigel.
Yeah. I say. I think that's it.
All right. Shooting.
Actually, I want to scoot this guy down the hedge.
Okay, here's the thing. Remember, you could if how far did you go? 12.
Like
Is it
6.
less than 12 inches?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
He's not moved. We might be able to spot him at this range. I guess we'll find out.
Well, remember, you can't. That's the beginning of the turn. You can't spot him
Right.
now.
Yeah. Okay. So he will do that. And this Sherman. How do tanks go over obstacles again?
It's just I believe it's just a D6 off their move.
Okay. So he's going to. That Sherman on the right is going to move.
Yep.
With 4 inches off. So.
Yep. D6.
So he has 20 inches left. He's not going that far. He's just bounding the next hedge.
You gotta be flush to do that.
Okay. I guess there's no flanks anyway.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't. Well, there kind of are, but there ain't much of one. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, they get fully behind me for it to start mattering. Yeah. If they do that, I'm in trouble anyway. So yeah.
If we're over there on that side, yeah, you got other problems.
Yep. I think I'll do it.
All right, shoot, please.
Do I have anything to shoot at? I can't see him. I don't think I have any. None of my tanks have an angle on his tank, which I think was his intent.
Yes, it was.
I can see that tank, but that tank looks scary and mean. So I think we'll call it there and continue.
All right. Over to the Germans. There's no morale to take. Any smoke?
Mm-hmm. Negative.
No.
All right, go ahead, move.
Okay. Let's see. These guys move. Is it 12? Is that right?
It's right on them.
Yeah.
Second one is their overland.
Okay. I don't have any more moves. I don't know if Robert was moving anything.
Robert, you good?
Yep.
All right, do some shooting.
You want to go start us off, brother?
Sure. Charlie Company. Incoming.
Charlie, you mean verfing Nabel or what?
Yep.
The Nabel will be verfed. Call it. At
Available.
whom will you werf your Nabel?
Charlie Company.
Ah, did Charlie Company move?
They did. They've continued to.
Sixes. It's just 2 6s, Robert. Nothing.
And now,
For my next trick.
the next pick, the grill will shoot Charlie Company.
Who will possibly spot for them?
These guys are
Can you
weird.
move and spot?
Why could you?
Thought you had to stand still to spot.
Mm-mm. Not that I've seen. That is spotting. That is definite spotting. And it is, and this was pointed out to me by Phil Portway. It is correct. Only mortars fire twice. Regular guys just fire once.
Okay.
That's
But in my case, as my off board, I have 2 guns here, so I would give the 2 gun.
No, it's only once.
I have 2 guns here.
If you have 2 actual guns, I suppose you would.
Each one of them firing once.
Yeah. That is logic that follows. Although he's got 2 naval verfers.
But
Right.
he did roll twice. He did.
Yeah, but that's
That's
the way
true.
that's the way naval verfers work. That's not the same thing.
Oh, so each one of them would roll twice? Is that what you're saying?
That's if Chrono's right, that's the case. I'm not sure.
Ah.
I have to look at it. Let me see.
I doubt we're gonna.
HE.
I think they fire as a battery. I think they fire as a battery. Hate losing Phil.
Oh no, I only have the 1 25-pounder gun on the list, so I only have the 1. So it is just a battery. Yeah.
Wait a second. Should have 2 back there.
I was looking at the list in the book.
Yeah, but you've got 2.
Yeah,
Right.
but each of them is
Yeah.
like a company, and so together they're a single battalion.
Together they're a single battery, yeah.
This is a battery, literally like alpha battery.
Okay.
This
Right.
is alpha battery. So yeah, you only get 1 shot.
Same for the naval verfers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the guerrillas also, however, only going to fire 1 shot. Charlie Company, I was told, correct moved. Yes.
Yes.
And as such, we'll get this right.
And I moved also.
That doesn't matter. It's an or.
Okay.
It is an or.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, the only thing that matters is the target. You don't matter at all.
Wow.
Oh, really? So his movement doesn't matter, just the target.
Correct. Yep. Mm-hmm. Need a 6.
Interesting. Is that the same for AFVs though? Because
No,
their
it's
movement,
not.
I would think would that
not.
would be. Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, Robert, you need a 6. No. Okay. Out of the shooting.
All right. The Panzer IV
Mm-hmm.
is going to fire on the Vickers team over here again.
Is the Panther also going to fire on them?
They can't.
Yes, they
Because
can. Yes, they can. If you fire in your ambush phase, you're still allowed to fire in your regular turn. That's explicit.
Really?
Yep.
I thought that if you interrupted, you couldn't do anything, or is it that you couldn't have done anything prior to that?
Correct. So,
You
like,
can't do anything
if
with
you
turn
shoot,
prior.
if you shoot
Okay.
now, you won't be able to ambush next turn.
Right. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, we're gonna fire the Panzer IV at the Vickers machine gun,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we'll do the same with the Panther. Same
They're
target.
both going to shoot the machine gun. Oh,
Yep.
dear. What are you going to do? So,
Hey, the way I'm shooting, I need all the dice I can get.
I get
you know?
it. I understand.
He's got to cost 3 hits. That's
Also
Yeah.
true. Also true. So 24 inches again.
I think it's 4s because no, it's gonna be 3s. Yeah.
Yeah, 3s. But did that one did not move, did it? No, it did not.
No.
And how many HEs you got?
He's just. Let's see.
You've got 4. So as was said, 4 for 3s.
All right.
Ooh,
Got
3 will
him
kill
right off
him.
the
Right.
bat. Tag him and bag him.
and the Panther shoots. Bang.
The Panther fires. Blam, 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 blam. No, I killed him too.
I like to. Yeah. I want my medal.
I shot him too.
Yeah. You can't prove I didn't kill him.
Yeah, that's right. It happened simultaneously. Any other shooting?
No.
Robert, you're good?
Yep.
All right. Can't imagine the Chrono's got any morale test yet. So, smoke. Oh, I got to take that smoke off. Do you want to replace some smoke somewhere?
Let's see. I think I will cease for now and continue.
Smoke has ceased. Movement.
Caster rolls d6 to get over. This is 6 inches. So it's come up. If I roll anything above a 3 or more, they really can't get over it this time. Oh, they get 1 inch over. Or 2 inches, rather.
The other thing I like about this rule set, it's got a ton of toys at the back end, like planes, airborne operations. You can get a medic. You can get an evac station that you put at the back. I'm dead serious when I say these guys are kind of the last heirs of Featherstone running around.
I have to roll for this.
Yes, you do. Ooh.
Whole 12 inches off.
Yeah.
They had trouble getting over that.
Yeah, they didn't like that.
It's 'cause
He
they're
moves 30 inches, though, so he still gets 18.
18. Yeah.
Whoop.
You got stuck in some vines.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Well, we'll move the. Yeah. You can't. So Overwatches you can't have fired, but you can have moved, right? Or is it you can't have
Pretty
done
sure
anything?
ambush fire is you have to have sat on your butt. But
Okay, just want to make sure before I
but
commit to something.
I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah.
That have not moved or fired.
All right, then he will stay put. Let's see, and we'll bring up. Okay. That is them.
All right, call your shots.
I don't think I can see anyone to shoot at.
And
Unless
this
they do-
guy, couldn't this guy see now? No, 'cause since he's at the edge,
See who?
can he see
No,
in here?
He can't see that. No, he's not in there for one thing, and it blocks
Ah.
to 6 inches. So yeah, no.
Was it 12 or 6? 6 or 12?
Thought it was 6. Thought it was 6.
Right, but then our units are the game units because we're doubled.
Gym units. 6 gym units is what I thought.
Okay.
But
All right.
Allow me to verify. Yeah, BUAs are 12. I know that if you want to see out of a wood, you must be directly at the edge of it. You can't be,
Oh, okay.
anywhere inside it. There's the Lee. Oh, come on. It was right here.
It's only like 28 pages of rules. It's like-
Yeah, and most of it isn't rules. That's the
Yeah.
thing. That's what bugs me. Come on, don't go, don't leave. There it is, 6 inches. Oh, never mind. It's absolutely blocked. It's the two fat lardies thing. Once you're inside, it's 6 inches.
okay. So I can't see him.
Yep,
He's cowering back there, like, oh, there's tanks. All right, that'll be it then. I don't have many shots.
Okay. I switch over to the Germans and say, "Smoke anywhere?" Question mark.
None for me.
Robert.
Nope.
Move.
Yeah, I don't see any benefit to that.
What is the procedure for dropping artillery on a armored vehicle?
You just hit it. You're just hard to kill. What are you planning on dropping on it? What
The load.
Which one? Well, it matters because the caliber matters.
Oh, all of it. So both.
Okay, so guns. Oh, let's see here.
Oh, no. It's if a target armored vehicle, you throw a single d6 for each hit, and you get 6 to actually destroy it. Looking at
Firing that. Well, you're talking about HE.
yeah,
I
think that's what he's asking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's right. It's 1d6 per hit. And then it's 1d6 per hit, but then you have to roll a 6. And you can't do it with anything smaller than 80 millimeters. I don't think you've got anything like that, but I thought
He has a grill. The grill is there, but
No, the grill is huge. The grill's a 150.
yeah.
But to the point, it's still a 6.
Yeah. So once you actually hit, you throw a single d6, and then you have to
Roll a 6.
yeah.
So I have to hit it.
Mm-hmm. And then you get 1 die per hit to roll a 6.
Well, the question is, I hit it, and then do I roll the HE dice?
No. You get 1 die.
1 die.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to do.
Which in this case, as abstracted, it probably represents external component damage, occasional golden BB, and taking out tracks and stuff.
Yep.
Artillery, they did use artillery against armored vehicles. I mean, you can mission kill them, but you can't. They're hard to catastrophically kill with artillery. At least World War II artillery, anyway.
Moves, Doug?
Yes.
Firing, please.
See if naval.
You will seek to enable. Go for it.
Yes, they're
It's
awake.
And who will it be?
Charlie Company.
Did they move?
He really doesn't like
did.
Charlie Company, is
They
he?
They've
Again.
continued to move.
They're moving because they hear the screaming memes. 2 for 6s.
Those rockets are like following them across the field.
No fooling.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
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 Yeah, that's the bad day. As they just tried to cross the railroad tracks, in come the screaming memes. For each hit, 5d6 for 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, sorry, for 5, 6. How many?
Aha! I live.
Just
Oh.
yeah, it's just for
Oh,
5,
wow.
6. Just for 5, 6.
And the grill,
He's
one.
Yeah, that's 1 die, and he needs. What does he need? He needs a 6, right?
I moved, and he needs a 6 to 0 in on me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh man,
Who is that? Who is that on?
that's the same guys.
That-
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Same target.
He called that out. I cannot dispute that for a moment. Oh, sweet Jesus, gentlemen, it's been good. 6d6 for 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Oh
he
no!
didn't get him.
He did get a base. He did get a base.
I get a base. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will remove the base.
Wow. Considering the schwacken that just came in.
That's still like a platoon's worth of guys. Still like a platoon.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
There's
like
40
20
dead guys there. Yeah.
dead and wounded, or just scattered and hiding in ditches. Just
Yeah.
scattered.
Any other shooting,
They are
please?
not combat effective. Put it that way.
Mhm.
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Okay.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot. I forgot to move these guys.
Go ahead and move it.
Go
I'm not
right
gonna
ahead.
worry about it. Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
So they run up to the hedge and then they have to roll a die.
A
Is that
die.
right?
1d6, exactly.
They've gone 4, so you have to multiply by 2 because everything's
Yeah.
doubled.
Okay. All right.
Penalty is double.
So you have 8 inches left.
All right. We'll see how many of them I'm about to lose.
Oh,
I
no,
lost
they
all of them.
stopped.
Yeah, they're done.
They stopped.
They're done.
They can't find. They knew there was a gate here somewhere. They knew-
Son of a George, where's the gate? Son of a
It's feeling around in the vines. It's got to be here somewhere.
right. Okay. That's it. We're good.
That's it.
All right, Chrono, morale none, smoke.
I will not at this point.
No smoke.
Time.
Move.
All right. This tank is going to try and come over the hedge here.
I wish him well.
I do too.
I'm not in that camp. I want you to know.
I understand. I don't take it personally. Do that 22 inches. So he's going to come up here. He's going to shoot.
Yeah, the scale is so much better.
I think I'm going to stay back here on the corner.
Yeah.
That seems like a better idea. Need to turn. Come. See. To think about, start thinking about trying to spot at some point, but. Three. Firefly will remain for now. Charlie Company will again make their mad dash.
Poor
Come
Charlie Company. They got to feel like there's a real dark cloud following them.
Bloody Mouen. The tale of Charlie
Probably.
Company. I like the fact that one of the things I will give a lot of credit to Fire Reloaded, just like the Lardy games, they are very focused on historical actions. They don't do point systems much. And as a consequence, we know that Charlie Company is a part of the 10th Highland Light Infantry, 227th Brigade, 15th Scottish Infantry Division, commanding officer Lieutenant Colonel J.D.S. Young.
A mouthful.
Got a lot going on there.
I'm rolling for people going over this hedge.
So what was Able Company?
Part of that same unit I just described. Lieutenant Colonel J.D.S. Young just lost the whole of Able Company. Or putting it another way, if you want to look at it mathematically, it's every figure is 15 guys, so that's 90 men dead.
Dismount. Let's see. This guy. What's the keyhole on this tank exactly?
What tank where?
This guy.
Just draw nearest to nearest. I'm gonna, if you come at him anything like that, I'm gonna say it's blocked.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I can move without getting shot by him.
Sure. I mean, well, him to you? Yeah, he's gonna be a little more generous. I mean, if you stick your nose in anywhere out past that hedge, I'm gonna let him shoot you.
All right, so we're just gonna move and dismount the 6-pounder here.
Oh, we lost a killer.
Killer's come back to us.
California fell off the edge of the United States.
Oh no! Wait, no, we haven't. I'm still here.
My property on the edge of Death Valley is now waterfront property. Yay!
Let's see. Guys will hop back on their brain carrier. 3. He gets another 15. Shoo. Okay, that'll do it.
Fire.
I don't think I can see anyone, or I can't until I start getting to the spot next turn.
And definitely remember your spotting attempts as we go, because you'll get some chance spotting and things like that.
Yeah. Can I actively try a spot, or is it only
that's chance spotting? That's what chance spotting is.
Got it. Okay, that's it. I have nothing to fire at because I can't see anything.
All right.
Hopefully, Achilles. Oh, there he is. Is that Achilles?
Hi, Achilles.
Yeah, it's me. Something the whole laptop just froze up for some reason.
Get back.
Could not tell you why.
All right, because we're spinning around to the Germans.
Oh, are we?
Germans morale, no smoke.
Not from me.
Robert?
Nope.
Move.
Nope.
Okay. Come on. I am going to try to move that machine gun unit.
Robert, you're done moving?
Yeah.
I figured. He ain't going nowhere. Why would he?
Welcome back.
Hey. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Achilles.
Glad you could join us.
Let's see. I'm supposed to be green. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to move this guy again. This dude. So
1d6.
I need to roll. I roll 2d6?
1d6.
1d6, yeah. For some reason, I thought you said 2. I don't know why. So he loses 6.
We got 6 left.
Yeah. So he's got 6 left. Okay. All right. Run, buddy, run. There you go. All right. And that was the only thing I was going to move.
So moving is done?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get some shots in then. What do you guys got? What do you want to do?
Okay, I got no shot from here.
Yeah, the PI team ran away.
Yeah, did they? Oh,
The only shot you got is
is all the way up here. But do I have that angle? Is
What's
there
that?
a target there?
What's that? Let me see.
There's a target right there.
The problem is you mark
Nope,
behind those
nope. He's inside of it. I can't get it at that angle because I'll clip the orchard
the woods. Yeah.
or the hedge of the orchard.
The hedge is fine. You don't worry about the hedge.
Yeah, but
But the trees
to
are
get
gonna
to-
yeah, you can get the trees.
I don't have anything at that. And from this one though,
Mhm.
let's see. I think I got this.
Ha! You gotta shoot that Brent carrier again.
You bet.
Very good. You have a gun class of 2, and he's got an armor class of 5. Which is, that's not great. So that's going to give you a +3. But we do have to check the others. Not short range. Either of you move?
No.
Didn't think so. He is concealed.
I'm concealed.
Which is a +2, not long range. +2. So
Okay.
1d6.
So- He hits.
Oh yeah. And now his target class 1 to 5. 3-4 is damaged. 5-6 destroyed. Damaged.
It's a morale check, right?
Yep.
How do we use Dork again? This 1d6? Trying to get 4?
Yeah, that's this is our first one, so we should do it the right
It
way,
is.
shouldn't we? It's very exciting.
We should.
There's a couple of key pieces with it. Because there are modifiers to this. And there's probably more modifiers to this or anything else. You are not elite, you're not in hard cover. Can you see an active friendly tank or assault gun within 24 inches?
He's just out. I think they're just out. You can see them, but they're just they're not quite within 24.
Can you see any friendly troops within 12 inches?
Oh, easily.
24.
Yeah.
24.
Easily.
Oh,
Yeah, easily.
I thought I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. 24. Yes. Easily. Yeah.
Okay. And you are not poor troops. So none of these terrible modifiers apply to you, which is excellent. You'd like to roll on a 1d6, a 4 or better.
2, that's not good.
The infantry unit or AFV must retire a full move away from the enemy and may not fire or advance in this or its next turn.
I just retire now, or should I do that
Yes,
in my
you
turn?
do that right now.
Run away! I just imagine like this group of 3 or 4 bread carriers zipping
Go,
across,
go, go!
just kicking up dust.
For the love of God, go!
The tiger tank.
They're all tiger tanks. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Yeah, of course. I might be showed up by a tiger tank.
And all we have is aluminum foil for armor.
We got some sort of weird aluminum foil cart.
And hello, Charlie Company.
Oh dear. Here comes the pain.
So all right, first you will seek to Werf Nabel.
Yep.
You Werf
Sure.
Nabel. And
They
you'll do
moved.
this at Charlie Company. They moved, so 2 for 6s.
Not quite.
Got 6 total.
Yeah, I know. And now that artillery. 1 for 6. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. How do you do that? I mean,
It's magic.
You hit the button and the
Stop
die
it.
goes
Stop
up.
it, you smart son of a gun, you. That's going to be 5d6, yeah?
6.
Oh, that's right, you're 6. Yeah, you are. And,
Oh, that's a lot. That's 2 more.
2.
That's 2 more, yeah.
So it's
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That takes them to 50%.
Does it? No, it's the whole Magilla, though.
it also
Yeah,
includes all
he
the
had
support
18,
weapons.
18 stands.
It's not stands,
It also
it's
includes-
dudes.
It includes all the support weapons as well.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Let me look at the diagram.
It ain't no 18. That's the thing. He's 32 off the infantry all by itself. He then picks up another 1, 2, 3,
There's
4, 5, 6, 7, 39, 40, 41, 43, 46, 47, 50, 51, 53, 54. So what's he at?
I have lost 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 6, 14 plus another 4, 18 plus 3 is 21. 21, I think.
So he's 4 short. He's closer than I thought. 4 away. From...
Well, Able Company got wiped out. To be fair, we were doing totally slightly wrong then, but even so.
There's only the one. It was the only one. Yeah, the gorilla attack was a bad one, so that's a wobble for sure. But all right, so the gorilla did its nasty. Well done. Anybody else to shoot? German side?
No, sir.
British.
Okay.
One of the problems with being in Texas is that all you do is drink iced tea, Dr. Pepper, or beer.
Did you drink it in a
So you
bottle
have
with the peanuts in the neck?
Okay.
Man.
The
No, go ahead. I'm sorry, Chrono. Go ahead.
yeah, the reconnaissance troop
Yes.
is going to drop smoke.
Oh, that's right. So he's got fire.
He has HE.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah, what all that means is that you got to pay the water bill a lot.
I bet it does. I bet it do.
Boom.
No, you shot.
I know. I shot. Yeah.
No, he
But
won.
boom anyway.
No. He had a guy jump out of the tank and say boom.
Boom.
Don't you understand?
I'm just forewarning. I'm doing a little foreshadowing.
He didn't actually shoot you. He just said boom.
That's right. I just said boom. I got one of those little flag things that comes out of the barrel that just says boom.
No,
It
either
says
that or
bang.
it's paint shots like oddball.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. Do vehicles suffer woods? I know infantry doesn't. I know woods is bad for vehicles, isn't it?
Yeah, they do.
Schools.
It's actually pretty.
Some woods
It's actually
requires-
pretty nasty, as I recall. Moving troops, built up areas, crawling, overtake woods. They are not impassable. D6.
Oh, D6 are trying to move through the woods then?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see. The Bren carrier here is going to
Well, yeah,
move up.
he owes two, if he tried that, it would be 1 for the barrier and 1 for the woods, but I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Then the Piat team will dismount and go in.
Okay. Because that cost them 12 as well.
Right. That
So they're
it costs the even. Oh, the wait.
pretty sure dismount costs everybody. From the vehicle moving, a further 12.
They move up to 6.
12 is deducted from vehicle movement. Vehicles
It's the very last paragraph. Any troops sitting on foot that turn move up to 6 inches and fire at short
deduct
range.
12 inches, 6 inches from cavalry if troops get out.
Very last sentence.
Any troops that are on foot that move up to 3. Then on foot, they get a 6-inch move.
Okay, so actually, he's moved 7, so I think I'm gonna try and get the Bren gun into the woods.
He moved
The Bren carrier into
the Bren carrier. So you're talking about he had to move a 30. So he's got 23 left. Yeah.
Oh, actually,
that takes away that he's got to eat 12, so that's 11.
He's got 11. So
He's
let's
got 11
see.
inches, so he could get stuck there.
He almost does.
So, yeah. So he just basically goes over.
Then the Piat team dismounts and takes
went
no
with that.
penalty from the woods
Oh,
and
there you go.
creeps up through the undergrowth. Charlie Company, meanwhile, will continue
No, he takes a
their,
penalty from the woods.
I thought no.
Yep. Troops and vehicles must throw D6 each turn they wish
Oh.
to move over a hill or through a wood.
All right.
Oh, well, you should have charged me that for my.
Your
Right.
guys got so stuck they hardly went far at all. I mean,
All right. The PI ton does not move then. Okay. Let's see. Baker comes up. That's 4.5. Takes 10, so they're not going anywhere. Dog Company.
I want to be crystal clear to all y'all still watching. This does not replace I Ain't Been Shot, Mum, in my heart. I can tell you right now I like it more than I like Chain of Command, but that's a question of scale. That's purely a question of scale. I am eschewing skirmish games, to tell you the whole truth. Eschewing. That's a technical term.
Okay. I think that's it for movement.
Okay, give me one quick second. Gotta do a thing here. Forgot to provide my son food.
Isn't he old enough to go kill something and eat it himself?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
I'm sure.
They're
Jim,
about to.
I know
They're about to qualify him for weapons. So
Mm-hmm.
I know the area. I know there's squirrels out in your yard and rabbit.
that's funny. Rock and roll. Sorry about that. Please continue, Chrono. You said you're done moving.
Yeah, I'm going to
Time
be
to
in
shoot.
fire.
Oh, look at
We'll start.
look at this guy.
He's going to shoot that.
Okay, Achilles. Is there any reason you didn't shoot him?
He shot
Because
my.
I wasn't allowed to.
He shot my UC last turn, so he couldn't ambush fire
Oh,
me.
very good. First
Yeah,
of
I
all,
smoked off the.
Achilles,
I smoked
awesome.
off the.
Awesome credit for not doing something wrong that I would have let you do. That's and now Chrono will attempt to shoot you. He has a gun class of 3. You have an armor class of 3, so it's a net 0. There is no bonification. You moved, Chrono. I know that.
I did.
All this stuff. So it is. Is it short range?
I believe it probably is. What's short
Probably,
range?
yeah. I would imagine.
Yeah, clearly. That's the one thing that might have made it.
It's
16
16
inches.
to 8. 16 becomes
So
8.
Yeah.
That's right. It's in a paragraph. They don't put it on a table because why
Short
would
is,
they?
yeah, short is to 24 inches.
Oh, that he's definitely at short range. Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so therefore, that is a wash against having moved.
Do I see a 4 up?
He is not in cover. You are correct, sir. 4+.
Let's see if I can hit him. Ooh, I do.
All right, now we see what we do here. He is target class 1 to 5. 3/4 damages. 5/6 destroys him.
Oh, no effect.
No effect. Pank. He's
Hey.
he's kind of hanging out there in the wind now. Okay, you're up.
Firefly will also fire at the.
Nah, no shot. I never would have given you that shot if you'd asked.
There?
No, wait. Oh, that Firefly. Sorry, I was looking at this dude.
No, not that guy. That's not Firefly. That's
and
not
you also
Firefly.
did not declare your fire, but I forgive you.
That's
20.
I think that's normal range.
We say 20, which I kept the page up for a change. Yes, that is normal. So you get no plus. Did you move?
He did. His gun class is 1.
Oh,
And he's got at least 50% cover.
yeah, for sure. Yep. So 1. That is a target class 2. So it would be a +2. You moved, so it drops to a 1. He's got cover, so it drops to a 0.
Probably seeing a 4 up again.
4 up again.
Hit him again.
Got him. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Missed
man.
him. Missed
That's
him
rough.
twice.
He can't see. I think that's all the shooting I want to do because I can't see anyone else.
Okie dokie. This gets fun now, kids. Hands and feet inside the ride. Germans have no morale checks. They have any smoke you want to drop.
Not for me.
Robert?
Nope.
Move, please.
Okay, so I need to roll for these guys, I assume, to go over this wall, right?
Accurate.
Mhm.
Is it just one for all the guys, or is it one?
Yes,
do
they
I
move-
roll
they
again
move-
for each one?
They move as a company.
Okay.
Or they move, I should say. Yeah, they move as a company.
Okay, so they've already moved 2, and that would be 8, which would be 10, right?
They had 2 more then.
They
I
got 2
think.
more inches.
Okay.
Once they're over the wall. No, you're fine, actually. I'd just shoot him a little bit, just put him barely over.
Okay.
And call it done.
All right.
Okay.
All righty.
Other movement? Any?
Not for me. How about you?
All right, for the very first time, I'm going to remember that there's an order in which we're supposed to shoot things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know as it matters, but I really think we ought to try. You know, it's
we ought to make some kind of effort to do it right.
right. I mean,
We're invoking the Miles rule. We just do whatever the hell we want.
Until Jim tells us we can't.
HE is first, AT is second, infantry is third.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, HE.
Well, the naval vapors.
Wake up your neighbors.
They're awake.
Who?
Hello, dog company.
Dog company. Interesting. They get some extra love. I assume they moved.
They did.
2 for 6. No.
1 for 6.
No.
Okay. Can't hit
And then-
every time.
Then Gertrude, the big gun.
That was Gertrude.
Nope.
The second one was Gertrude.
Oh, the second one was Gertrude.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Gertrude the gorilla.
Yeah.
All right, you Achilles. Any other HE?
HE, no.
How about some AT?
Oh, definitely.
Go for it.
Panzer IV on the Sherman.
Oh, sweet Mary. Yeah, it's right there, isn't it? Short, we know
Yeah.
that. And it is a gun class of 2 versus a target of 3, so it's a +1. It is short range, which is a +2. That tank moved, so that takes it to a +1. That is cover, so that's a 0. Anything else?
That's it.
1
No.
die straight for Achilles.
All right.
Yes.
Ooh, hey, what do you know? I
3
finally
for-
hit something.
3 for damage, 5-6 kill.
Oh, got him.
Got
that.
him. Kaboom. Yeah, nope, he stays actually. Although he can't provide cover. It's interesting. It's very
Just there. He's
specific.
But
decorative.
he does block fire though.
He doesn't. Only active guys block fire.
Oh, is that right?
It's a very interesting rule. I don't.
Presumably because you don't want to shoot through your
Why?
own guys.
I guess, but you can't.
Sure.
Well, you're not allowed to shoot through your own guys. But why is
Right.
it? Why is it that? And
Yeah, why
only
would that make a
actives.
difference?
You can only have your infantry hunker behind actives.
Because I mean, a burning Hulk is
I
still a
would
Hulk.
think so. I would have thought so. I'm not. It's not the biggest deal
I
in
don't
the
know.
world. I don't think.
No, not really. But I'm just curious about what their argument for that is.
Yeah,
So.
no. It's doesn't end my whole world thinking about it. But
No, no, not at all.
I got. Oh, there it is. Yay! It never lets me down. Nice job, Achilles. Blam.
Yeah, but I'm going to pay for it. So
any
because that Firefly's going to get another try at me.
true. Any other HE?
No.
So. No other AT. No.
The armor's part of that group, or part of the.
Oh yeah, he's
Hulk,
got a. Yes, it's part of the whole. Yes.
So
That's it. That's actually an interesting question where he tests.
Let me look at the.
Looking at it would seem to me
force diagram.
Yeah, because it's got to go to 50%, and so the other Sherman and the Firefly are 3. So you'd have to get over. You'd have to take out either the Sherman or the Firefly.
Yeah,
and the recon vehicle too.
he's his own. He's his own
the
troop.
recon is his own self. He's his own.
He's not
recon
attached to the battalion.
Yeah, no. He is, but he's reconnaissance troop, third county of London yeomanry. He goes off on his own. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
So you either kill him or you don't. He doesn't check morale.
Does he damage him technically? But
yeah, if you damage him, he's got to check. Yeah, he'll do what that Bren carrier did. Any other? So no other AT.
No, sir.
Any other infantry? Any infantry weapons?
None that I can see that have fire.
Okay.
no.
This is Chrono Smoke, so we'll go to Chrono. It's off.
I think we're gonna throw the towel in because we've lost most of our infantry and our tanks are getting shot up. So
okay. Well, before I ask Achilles, I'm going to ask you, Chrono. You said you were curious. What do you think?
I have to get used to it. I think there are parts of it I like, and the parts of it that kind of make me scratch my head. Like a lot of the like little minutia stuff is like it's whatever. It's like it's how they organize units and stuff to sort of get to the scale they want. I'm not sure about the spotting rules. I understand them better now than I did at the start of the game. So I have to get used to those. I'm a little iffy on them, but overall, I'd play it again.
So do you hate it less, Achilles?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I have to say that I do hate it less than I did the previous time we played it. A lot of it fell into place more for me tonight than it did the first time we tried this. I mean, the first time we tried this was like total confusion for me.
Yes.
The one aspect I think that is still very difficult for me to get my head around is the terrain. Is how the terrain works. I mean, I still like I can't. I'm not able to suspend my disbelief enough to think that this guy or that some guy over here can see through multiple rows of hedges.
Right.
That doesn't compute for me. I mean, I'm sure they got a reason for doing it that way, and it drives the game probably. And they're wanting it to go at a pace, so that's probably the reasoning. But it is difficult for me to look at this and see it in my head the way I should, So that'd be about it.
Okay. Robert?
Yeah, I agree with exactly what Achilles said, because terrain doesn't seem to matter except for hills woods, and buildings.
Well, that's a statement of fact, and also static, active AFVs and smoke.
So
So it's kind
okay,
of like, why is
well,
the
like-
rest of this here?
Well, I think the one thing I do wonder about is if spotting is at moment. If you know what I mean by that is, this guy is here. I don't know if it's going to work because it's 96 inches, right?
hmm
Yeah, he's going to be in sight no matter what.
Yeah, from the top floor of either of those buildings, he would be, because
Yeah,
they could see over everything.
What
But
I'm saying, what is clear is that if he's here,
Mhm.
he gets the benefit of the observing target in cover that have not fired.
Mhm.
yeah, but he's already been spotted back.
That's my
here.
point. That's my point. That's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
my point.
Oh,
You know, I that's what I think is right. And by the way, this is a hugely popular rule set. If we misunderstand that, let me know. You know, if we're missing that somehow, because that is important. I know that is important. And I am a little afraid that we screwed that up somehow, but I don't see how.
But does follow a kind of a theme though with some of the British games for this era, because they really do reduce the effect of terrain, except for certain types of terrain which they are like hard coded for, like a building. They tend to reduce the effectiveness of terrain in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
And in some of the other games that we play, that happens, and so it's interesting. That seems to be a theme that they kind of follow, and I don't know why, but
Yeah, I mean, for example, your guys, the Germans, they're basically invisible until they choose to shoot.
right.
And I'm okay
Now that I
with
understand.
that. I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
I'm okay with that too. Yeah, I understand that.
Or you
very
get within
well.
24 inches and start rolling dice to see if you can spot him.
Yeah, if maybe you get that lucky spot, right? But to your point, Chrono, this guy here, that's a Piat team, but let's say he's looking, that's 24 inches.
Yeah, once
that is danger close,
Yeah, if I get to what's there, then you can start looking. So,
you can start peeking through. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking, do you declare this to block line of sight? You can do that, I guess. But that is not...
it seems to me that like if you're at ground level,
yeah,
those hedges, you're not seeing through that many rows of hedges. Right. There's just no way.
Mm-hmm.
Unless those hedges are only like 2 feet high, and then how are they, operating as cover at all? It's like...
Well, the really interesting piece of that for me was I'm going to bring up the rules real quick. In the scenario specific rules for Mouen, they're higher and allow observers to see over the woods, which are mainly orchard made up of small trees. The only other thing it mentions blocking line of sight is this hill. It's these trees and these woods.
O Group does something very similar with its terrain, honestly.
Yeah.
Right. Again, that's that British theme, isn't it?
Yeah. So it feels like we did it right. You know what I mean? Whether or not we think that's good,
we did it as intended by the authors.
Whether that's right or not is another question, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, I promised myself I was going to give it 3 games. We're going to try it 3 times. We did the same thing with O Group. Give it a try, because I actually enjoyed watching this. I agree with your point about the spotting. It feels counterintuitive. It definitely does. But other than that, I think the firing system works well. I actually like the artillery system, if you understand that it's basically going, we are not going to do nonsense.
Mhm.
You know, we're going to make it a very
it's
simple.
very
Very
It's
simple.
very simple. Yeah, it's like if it's off board, there's a 1/6 chance it doesn't show up. But on the flip side, so it's very available. On the flip side, the odds of actually hitting a moving target on the move is very, very low.
Which
Right.
is accurate,
And the
it
fact
seems
that
to
you
me.
have to kill all of them in order to kill any of them, kind of protects them a little bit too. So
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I didn't like that the last time we played. I like it now. Now that I
Mhm.
see, and Crono did it, and you all did it,
Mhm.
you have to gang up.
Right.
Yes.
You
It
have
really
to.
incentivizes you have to focus fire, so you can't just
Mhm.
spread your fire out and hope to kill everybody all
Yeah,
at once.
and the part about the artillery I like is it either hits the target or misses the target. It doesn't deviate somewhere else and these poor sods were standing in
Fair
the
enough.
wrong place.
I mean, the relative ground scale I'm playing at, it's like if it deviates, you're gonna miss everything anyway. You're gonna
Yeah.
miss everything.
So there were
And
some.
even
There were some good
and
things.
you had the
in there.
scale, a miss don't necessarily mean a total miss. It just means the rounds landed, but were ineffective at causing enough casualties to impact the scale of the game.
So there is absolutely no doubt that Turk embiggening the table made it much better in my judgment.
Oh yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
it looks much better. It feels it helps with the abstraction, if somewhat imperfectly.
Yeah. I mean, for me, the abstraction, the one thing that always bugs me about this particular abstraction is like the Fireflies are not all organized into their own
Yeah.
group.
That's right. It's not a whole troop of fireflies.
I understand why they do that, because otherwise you have to give each of these guys like a separate fire line, or just build it into the, or then you have to have like a separate Sherman stat line for ones that have a 76 or a 17-pounder attached and one that doesn't. So I understand why they do it, but it's still kind of weird.
And I'm curious, there are actually recommendations in the rules for how to do this. Let's see. Pick positions for your 25-pounder or naval verifier that provide good observation. I think you did that. Try to place support weapons that fire indirectly behind cover and make sure that the company observing for them has a good view. Yes.
That.
Move infantry quickly over open ground and maximize use of cover. Yeah, because that gets me to wondering, how far forward could you come, Crono? Yeah, you could actually you could start crawling in this corn.
Yeah, I could be crawling through here.
Which would have made you invisible to
Then I could have, if I did it again, I'd probably crawl up through here, then dash into this field. The problem is if I dash at all, then I'm seen.
Right. The minute you do that dash, you become visible.
You're visible, but you have cover.
Yeah.
You'll still have cover when you're down inside the corn, not moving. So, but yeah, you lose the crawl. Yeah, that's true. That is certainly true.
So it falls back to that once spotted, always spotted. So you might as well crawl to the edge here and then dash forward this way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and
get to the hedgerow.
at the least, you can get there, right? I mean,
see, I seem to remember something about the tanks and infantry support.
That's if. Oh, you know what? This here would not have been allowed. This would have required. That definitely would have required a hero roll. That would have been a hero roll because you are nowhere near your infantry support.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'd forgotten about him.
Yeah, well, you forgot about it. I'm the one talking about it. What do you think, man?
I remembered it after the fact.
Yeah, nice going, Robert. Thanks.
Yeah, Robert.
Robert. No, at
least I was listening long enough to remember.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got to be within 12 inches. So
boy, that's rough.
Nope.
That makes it even rougher on the British end, because with that indirect fire peeling off his infantry everywhere.
To be fair, the first grill shot was a little excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. We made one big mistake with giving the grill the second shot. Which took out a bunch, but still, the other thing is,
he was rolling very well on his hit.
He rolled off.
He's rolling well.
Absolutely rolled off his butt, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious about something. I imagine you can.
So this is the only game I'll be able to actually roll good on, and
Right.
the rest of them.
Did you do-
That's
you
why
know,
we're never playing it again.
Right. Because this here, this blocks line of sight at least this way.
True. We're doing the Fury maneuver.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
That-
that's what
what
poorly trained troops want to do. They want to hug
Yeah.
hug behind the tank, and the
Hide behind
tankers
the
are like,
tank.
You lock
the
them.
tankers are like, no, because I have to back up. I'm going to kill all of you.
That's why they have that. That's why they have that phone on the back.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So that there's a guy on there going,
There
"Don't
you
back
go.
up! Don't back up!"
There you go.
There
That
you
would
go.
do it.
But I imagine
Flying Panzer Wedge.
yeah, flying Panzer Wedge. But I imagine the tanker was like, if I had to back up to save my tank, I'm doing it. And you guys are just
Yeah.
gonna deal with it.
Yeah. You guys just better get out of the way.
Let's be crystal clear, shall we? I don't want to lie to you guys because you seem like nice
Yes.
fellas.
I can make the maintenance on my tank much easier. I can grease the
Yep.
sprockets with you.
Yes.
Yeah, but getting a femur out of a road wheel is such a pain in the neck.
Oh man, that sounds like the voice of experience, man.
No, I didn't run over anybody that I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say I basically liked it. I did. Certainly didn't hate it, which is how it ended up last time. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's hear it for Rapid Fire Reloaded. As I say, there will be more games. I'm just glad we could get this one to the table and give it a try. We were supposed to be doing something totally different, but everybody had other things to do, which will happen. Join us on Wednesday, won't you, as we continue what we've been up to in our playtesting is what it is. The Battle of Saalfeld, this time for GDA 2. We've tried it now for LaSalle. We tried it for Valor and Fortitude. Now it's like LaSalle, the Project Project Saalfeld, I guess.
We haven't finished GDA, but so far it's a 1-on-1.
Yeah, the score is 1-1. Yeah, good point. So we'll have to see how that shapes up. And then on Thursday, we're back to Iron Ben Shotmum, which has been a fun battle. I'm going to try to wedge in both a Quatre Bras and a Waterloo. That's right. I'm trying. And that Waterloo will not be any teeny tiny small Waterloo. It will be the big, mega, extended Grand Battle of Waterloo from the expansion.
Ooh.
Which, before I go, I have to say this. Would you believe that after 7 years and all that waiting and all that money, they missed 2 stickers?
Oh no.
There is a missing unit of Prussian light cavalry.
You just know someone is calling up their QC guy going, you did what?
which makes it impossible to play the epic game of Lagny.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Someone in the QC department is getting an angry phone call.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I just have this image in my head of the comic book guy from The Simpsons writing a letter to them right now. Dear sirs,
Oh yeah.
are you
After
aware?
waiting for years, patiently, I might add.
100% and absolutely.
Someone has seemed to overlook a Prussian light cavalry.
And that right there. And they came out, and I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. Look, I don't sticker. You all know this. I play here.